Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. So, is this a gimmick or is it actually going to be helpful? We're going to find out. Today, I'm going to play with the new Revlon dual-ended jelly makeup blender. We've demolished the packaging, opening it of course, but it says soft jelly-like blenders designed to mimic the feel of a fingertip. Dual ends work best with all creams or liquid eyeshadow, makeup, including eyeshadow, lip color, and face products. Non-absorbent material is more hygienic and reduces product waste compared to a traditional sponge. Larger tip, great for blush and highlight blending, contouring, or layering color. Fingertip, great. Finer tip, wow, I should learn to read. Finer tip, great for concealing imperfections and blending eye and lip color. Travel friendly and easy to clean. So I saw Emily Noel play with this on her channel. This is what it looks like with both caps, not on all the way. Those ends have little caps and they come off, and then there's a bigger end and a smaller end. I genuinely think this is, I don't know. I feel like it's probably mostly gimmicky. We've seen silicone blenders before. It does feel like a little squishy, not as squishy as I was kind of hoping it was, but it is a little bit squishy. Normally I don't pick up these kinds of things. I don't think they're worth it as a rule because, it's been tried. Someone somewhere has thought of this and tried it and it hasn't worked. The only reason I got this one is because I think there is a benefit specifically for me in one specific job, and this end, maybe this end, but I don't know. So as soon as I saw Emily's review of it, I was like, I think this might be the answer to like the one step in my makeup application that I don't know. It's not like big and bad or whatever, but it's eye primer. So I should probably just, get on with the video. I did my brows like I always do, and then I use my NARS Soft Matte Concealer below them like I always do. And I usually go in with my regular eye primer. Right now it is the Prelusion Eye Base Primer from Divina Cosmetics. Before this it was the Milani Eye Primer, and I do the NARS under my brow like I always do, and I blend out the Divina or Milani or whatever I'm using with a brush like this. This is the Ulta brand. It's very similar to the Rare Beauty and the Singe Beauty brushes. Anyway, it absorbs a fair amount of the product, which I really don't like because you only need to use the tiniest little bit, but I have to use more because some of it's going to be sucked up into the brush. So I saw this and thought, is this what I need to apply my eye primer? So we're gonna try it today. I'm gonna put the primer on my lid just like I normally do. So I'm going to squeeze out marginally less because I already know I shouldn't need as much. And then I apply it like this. And then I play peekaboo with my own self. What eye primer? What eye primer? I'm a dorkfish. So anyway, I'm going to take the small end and see if this does what I want it to. because I can't use my finger. I know people do and it's fantastic and whatever for them. I can't do it. I don't like it. I don't like touching it. And because of the muscular dystrophy, I have, limited reach, my mobility is whatever, and maybe this could do the job of my finger without having to actually use my finger. That's perfect. And since there's like next to nothing on there, I assume it's the correct amount. All right, that's very cool. Same thing on the other eye. All right, that's on both eyes. I think this might be the answer that I needed. And I wasn't like actively seeking out a different way to apply the primer, but this just kind of fell into my lap watching Emily's video. I'll link it below because that seems like the right thing to do. If you're watching me, maybe you've already seen her video. I would assume she is a far better YouTuber than I am. So, but I genuinely don't think this is a gimmick. I would prefer maybe like a longer, skinnier handle, like an actual makeup brush with this like little jelly bit on the end. Just kind of like, I don't know. I don't make makeup. I don't make makeup brushes. I don't know. This is what I have, and I do think I'm gonna keep using it. I think this is gonna be what I need to apply my primer and not waste any, because I hate wasting stuff. I really don't like it. So yeah, the only thing I don't know yet, because it says it's like it's basically clear, like it blends out pretty clear. It does a little bit of evening. So sometimes I find that I messed up the application, and so my eyeshadow doesn't blend out quite right. And I do try to pay very close attention. So I won't know if I did a good job blending it until I get my eyeshadow on, but I'm going to go film the other video that I'm doing, and then I'll come back at the end and show you the eyeshadow, and I'll probably maybe I'll do an update, maybe I won't, because I know that eye primer is like fantastic. I love it. So yeah, I'll just come back at the end and we can see how the eyeshadow went over the primer with this application. That makes some sense, right? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Everything is done, obviously. I genuinely think this did a very good job with my eye primer. It didn't absorb anything, obviously, since it's a jelly type applicator. My eyeshadow looks smooth. It went on exactly as I anticipated it doing. I'm really happy that I have this. And I was thinking about it when I was talking about a slimmer handle, and I don't know how, like what the words are exactly, but if this part were a bit more sticky outy than this part, I think it might be just a little easier. I mean, if this was a bit flatter or slightly long, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to keep using it. It's going in with my eyebrow products, and I'm really, really glad I picked it up. It's $9 something. I grabbed it off the Zon, ordered it. It was here in a day or two. really fast. So yeah, I mean, I don't think this is like revolutionary or a must-have for everyone, but if you don't like to use your finger to blend out your eye primer or something to that effect, this might be worth giving it a shot. But yeah, I definitely think it's pretty cool. Emily tried it with all of the liquid and cream products, which I don't know. She knew how it was gonna go, but it's still fun to play, and I don't blame her for that. I probably won't be doing that. That feels like too much work for nothing. So anyway, let me know. Had you heard about this little Revlon jelly makeup blender? Is it something you think would be helpful in your makeup application or no? I think overall it is very gimmicky, but because I was looking for something specific and this fills that role, it's not a gimmick. So anyway, let me know all your thoughts. I really enjoyed chatting with you. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.